I was supposed to be here to eat the other goddamn fish, man. I couldn't eat all of them. I'm eating there remembering some goddamn shit. That fish could have given me some parts. Fuck.
Miles, are you ready with that 18-year-old aim?
I'm on it, sir.
What's up?
Where's this guy at? Come on.
I can see that.
All right, Mouse.
Get us that diversion.
Ready to smoke. Flint, stay put. Anyone ever tell you fight ugly?
Not from their backs, they don't.
It's just
Flint, let's go. Flint, what the hell are you doing?
He's marking our territory, sir.
Private Granges, if you see Flint, shoot him.
With pleasure.
the factor in hand. And route to pick up. Come.
I don't see him, do you?
Wait, get your asses back to the team. We are on the move.
You ain't gonna believe this, roadblock.
He's got smooth cheeks. He's got no facial hair.
I'm gonna pull the pin.
Let's friction on the bar. It's a foul. It's a foul. A Joe flag. G.I. Joe flag.
That's a nice touch, right?
Yeah, you could call it that.
And what would you call it? Undignified. Yeah, that too. You know, in victory, we should be gentlemen.
Hey,
Yo,
How long can the average man hold his breath?
90 seconds.
forget. Got boss. All right, easy flipper. Back. Yeah, that's good. There's nothing wrong with taking a victory lap. It's fun.
Here's how it works. G.I. Joe's, a fist. Us, with the knuckles. How do we strike? Together. Finger strays, gets broken.
Knuckles again? Really? As a friend, you got to get a new speech. And the next time you want to drown somebody, just invite me.
Since the end of the Nanomite Wars, Captain Duke Hauser now leads Joe Tactical Operations. Under Duke's command are Roadblock, Lady J, Flint, and Snake Eyes. Ruthless terrorists known as Cobra Commander and Destro have been captured by the G.I. Joes and placed in a maximum security prison. But the Cobra operatives, Storm Shadow and Zartan, remain at large. The unit and the world remain on high alert following Cobra Commander's final foul. Retaliation.
The ear that sees. An ancient Arashikage test. Jinx, cousin to Storm Shadow. It's time to prove that you are ready to join the G.I. Joes. Defend yourself.
I'm ready, Black Master.
Ears open. Snake Eyes, your task. Test her abilities. Pluck a single hair from Jinx's head. Hachimate! Good. One should be as nimble as a cat, and fierce as a tiger. Snake Eyes wins. Jinx, in order to excel in war, you must first find peace. Snake Eyes, you have earned the blade of justice. Made of black carbon fiber, cruel, indestructible. There are rumors of a new attack by our enemies. You must leave the dojo to uncover these plans and stop them. But move swiftly. You may already be too late.
Contact front! Contact front! Heavy enemy fire! I need to bring up to the line! Just bring up the line! Some got locked, but I take a round back. I need you! I need you now! Airstrike! No airstrike!
Wait, how do you call it an airstrike? What about one of those, like, care package thingies?
I'm bleeding out, and I need you to spray.
Can you use a care package thingy? I can bring you one.
A care package thing.
Who's shooting me? What?
I'm bleeding out right there, and you...
Tango's reported to have C4 strapped to their chests.
Are you spinning?
You gotta cover 360.
You're spinning. Huh? How could you be so good at combat? You
I'm not.
stink at this.
I think you need to relax. I believe I outranked you last time.
Not in my house.
All right, taking fire. Enemy fire. No, enemy fire. Enemy contact. All right.
Uncle Duke,
The thing
you
about
have big ears.
You got a big head. Come here. Returning fire. Sit down. Returning fire. You can't scream your way out of this one. Oh, yeah, requesting assistance,
Pin
brother.
down, Brother Duke. Pin down.
That's all right. I got my boy here. Demon dog.
first time you sent a girl running out of the room screaming?
That's the first time I've sent 2 girls screaming from a room.
Dude, completely inappropriate.
I'm just saying.
Completely.
Violence continues across Pakistan and the capital of Islamabad following the assassination of
Center of the country and control of its nuclear arsenal appear to be up in the air as the vacuum created by the killing remains.
The Pakistani president may in fact be dead, but Pakistan remains an ally and a sovereign nation.
Was. Right now, they're riot with the zip code. Sir, every minute we spend debating this, there are live nuclear warheads that sit amidst the chaos. We can't let our enemies get those warheads first. Recommendations? Go in. Now.
Wait and see.
History rewards the bold. I'm not going to be the man who waited and saw. Get me the G.I. Joes.
Hey, listen up! That nuke can not have gone far. Once we have it, we will disarm it en route to the LZ. We have its location narrowed down to somewhere in this missile assembly building. We'll go in on the roof and fan out from there. Flint, Jay, if any support is needed, you will reinforce, as Roadblock leads the ground team. Hell yeah. Hey, Mouse. My first drop, pop the live round into my mouth. Keeps your teeth from chattering. Give it a shot. Delicious. Oh, boy. Jay, what are we up against?
Insurgents are armed with Kalashnikovs, SPD Dragunovs, and Type 50s. Cold War stuff. Don't relax, boys. Still put holes in you.
Whoa, what do you got there?
Beat up 381 Black Tempest. Just out of the box. Rounds, quarter speed, remote control.
When did we get these?
We didn't. We did. Distinguished marksman.
Let me see.
Oh, don't touch.
Girls with guns.
Approaching target, 10 up! Big buddy, let's go, let's go, let's go! Anyone else missing Snake Eyes? I trained with Snake for 6 years. If he ain't here, he's got good reason.
Archangel, go for drop. Brother Block, as always, do you mind leading us on a few words, please, sir?
In the immortal words of Jay-Z. Whatever deity may guide my life, dear Lord, don't let me die tonight. But if I shall before I wake, I'd accept my fate. Hell yeah! Hell yeah! Hell yeah. Let me check!
Check!
Check! Check! Check! Check! Check! Jack, drive it like you stole it. As your good friend, you need a new catchphrase.
Alpha Bravo, ready to check. Copy. Ghost to first contact. 3 and 6 on the floor. Copy that.
E2, expect heavy contact. Bring the range.
Team 3, headed upstairs.
He's all the way clear.
Level 2 secure. Moving to level 3.
How you want that? Take a detour.
Negative, Flint. Stick with the plan.
Fire now!
Weapons secured. Station the transport vehicle. Move!
All teams, rally to transport immediately. Insurgents closing in, sir.
Team 2 is secure. No luck. Contact headquarters. I'm on that.
Mount up, let's exfil. Runway secure. Mount up.
Luke's disabled. Long-range transportation, wheels down to 1900 hours.
Home in time for Top Chef.
Good job, Tiny Tim. All that weak combat shooter finally paying off, sir.
Bam!
How you doing, sir? What Joe's prison account for?
Sit rep.
Under safe, ready for transport, sir.
Where this one land? Food beer.
Sounds good.
Sir, the nukes have been recovered and disabled. All Joe missions successful.
Only minor injuries to report, sir. Transport crews are prepping the LZ for evac at 0200 hours.
Great job, Captain. We're modifying your extraction plan back here. Sit tight.
Let me get this straight. One whole weekend, you looking after my little girls.
Yep, as long as I can bring this. I love your kids, I do. But they live to terrorize me. You trained them well.
And if you win?
You have to take your next promotion.
You pull a trigger, I pull a trigger.
I don't know if I'm gonna trust the pastry from a gumbo shell.
Think about the wind.
4 knots left to right.
Humidity, that says about 62%.
You gonna feed me the barometric pressure too?
That's on the rise. Like your panties.
You love my panties.
That's an interesting choice of a joke. Of all the things I could say.
Okay, I'm just.
You love my panties.
Are you gonna shut up?
What's that?
Are you gonna shut up?
I'm looking up.
I'm trying to do something.
I just don't have
Nice,
to.
shut up.
Just saying.
Just shut up.
How's your heart?
That is not gonna count. I get to go again because you talked.
You pull a trigger. No, I pull a trigger.
No, we're not doing that. That's just not gonna count. Cheater?
I bought my little girls a karaoke machine, and they love singing on it all night long. There's no bedtime curfew, so they're gonna be up all night. Make sure you bring your earplugs. Boom.
Come on, that's 2 out of 3.
Nope.
That's 2 out of 3. That you didn't tell me about the karaoke machine.
Senator, Mr. President.
Aren't you supposed to stop people from shooting my dad, Baldy? Idiot.
Enough out of you, Lee Harvey. Go clean up the chocolate stains you left in your mother's bedroom.
Wow, Kitty liked to scratch.
Next time, take out his fat ass.
It would be my pleasure, sir.
Brought you some news. G.I. Joes are about to be out of the picture. And by out of the picture, I mean alive on Earth. Got a little too close to Mount Olympus. Huh? Gotta strike them down. They'll find you out, Sergeant. No, I don't think so. That's the beauty of nanobites. Here, take a look. Flawless microtechnology. You're insane. Recess over. Sit down. You know, they say this is a thankless job. But yesterday, I hung out with Bob. My new Secret Service. They want to burn the Constitution. Literally. And my interns. Oh, yeah. I brought back the interns. But you know my favorite bit? I get to blow stuff up. I bet that endears you to the people. Well, that's the thing. Your approval ratings climb 9 points. Apparently, America wants someone who looks like you, but acts like me. I'm the quicker blower-upper, baby. Only one drawback. A little wifey poo. You touch my family. I'm yanking your chain. 2 long terms of you, just a few short months of me. So let's not waste the time I got left. Where's the prison that holds Cobra Command in Destro? Is this why I ask you what you have planned? Does anyone want to be president? Everybody wants to rule the world.
Prepare for extraction.
Extraction? What are your teeth?
We'll all go
Where's HQ?
over there.
No, I got nothing.
Over there somewhere.
Go by. Roger, Sergeant.
Doc. All I've been accounted for, not a single drop of blood. Who's fastest?
Sir.
Except for that, right?
You scraped your elbow?
No, it's sweat.
You scraped your elbow.
It's sweat from your hip. That better have been on somebody's face.
But dude. See that? Security's early.
Go. Order up. Go. Go.
Put it down! Put it down! I'm going for it!
$5 hours. Coordinate.
Troops in contact! Request immediate air support! I repeat, immediate air support! You alright? Alright, come on, we gotta move! Go, 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 go! Get up! You good? You hit it? Look, I got flood! We gotta get to cover! Alright? Incoming! Go, 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 go!
We have met the enemy. And he is us. Today, the world's elite fighting force, the G.I. Joes, abandoned their duty and broke the sacred bond that exists between the American people and those entrusted with their security.
Ready? And stop! Ready? And stop!
The first domino fell with the murder of the Pakistani president. The assassin, a Joe, call sign Snake Eyes. But he didn't act alone. The Joes intended to use this situation to seize Pakistan's nuclear arsenal. Now, this incident serves as a sobering reminder of the scourge of nuclear weapons. And to that end, I call upon my fellow world leaders to convene immediately to discuss nuclear disarmament.
On three.
1, 2, 3.
The G.I. Joes clearly went beyond the boundaries of their mission. On my orders, a covert special forces unit, codenamed Cobra, terminated with extreme prejudice Joe Command, facilities, personnel. The G.I. Joes are no more.
We should leave. There's nothing here.
There's nothing left here.
That's not what he meant.
These are brothers.
That's not what he meant. Whoever did this is gonna come back. We need to move. You are our leader now.
We head due east. Until we're clear. We're gonna find the man who did this to Duke. And our brothers. And we're gonna kill him.
Snake Eyes. Last place I thought I'd see you. Warden James. It's a pleasure. I'm a very big fan. I love the black. It's very Johnny Cash. Come. Welcome to Einkskog. Let me tell you a little bit about the place. Listen to me, I sound like a real estate agent. I'm not here to sell you anything, except maybe hopelessness. How was your trip? The sensation that you're feeling, your upside down tummy, it's due to our descent to a former East German mine shaft. It was the deepest they ever dug. So deep, in fact, that you just crossed out of Germany into international territory, which allows me certain jurisdictional freedoms. One word. Awesome. This room is awesome. Temperatures here exceed 210 degrees when not artificially cooled to a crisp 68. Almost calls for a Snuggie. Wait till you see this next one. Oh. See what I mean? This just slays me. It's so interesting. This is where science has come. Did you know that during REM sleep, the human body produces a neurochemical which paralyzes every muscle in the body but the heart and the eyes? This prevents us from acting out our dreams. we have injected both of these men with a synthetic version. They're perfectly awake, they're conscious, they're aware of everything that's going on around them. It's just that they're trapped inside themselves. Well, I believe you know your new neighbors, Destro. Cobra Commander. Well, the three of you are like my fantasy football team. Gentlemen. Now, as your eyes and mind travel to where you cannot, I want you to agonize. I want you to pine. I want you to ache for what once was and will never be again. I want you to doubt that there was ever a word for escape. Welcome to hell.
You have no idea.
Snake Eyes speaks. It never occurred to me what you might sound like, but I've always thought about what you might look like. We'll have that mask. Storm Shadow. So you killed the Pakistani president. Well, you're not exactly my first round draft pick, but I've always been a fan.
Protocol says we make a distress call, right? No. Protocol died with the unit. What? How's anybody gonna know we're alive? They're not, because we're not. To our government, to our families, especially to our enemy. We were KIA at 0600 hours in the Indus Valley Desert.
We have to at least try. I mean, there might be someone that's still
No.
there.
Anything we do now is a rumor of a rumor. Any and all traces of our existence is terminated. The only one I trust out there is Snake Eyes. When we got hit, how we got hit, we were set up right from the start.
How many stars would someone need on the shoulder to call an attack like that? 4? 5?
No, not stars. Buttons on his suit. National Security Advisor, Secretary of Defense.
No. There's only one man who could authorize a strike like that. And I voted for him.
All vitals on Cobra Commander are steady.
Storm Shadow neuroinhibitors injected.
Degrees on a change of 4%.
Aerial threat, down! We're going home. Adrenaline now.
Now, adrenaline! Quickly, quickly!
What do you mean his heart stopped beating? No one here dies unless I say so! Oh my God. Fire! Welcome to hell.
Shoot anything that walks through that door. Anything.
Storm Shadow. Never adapt.
Call the commander.
Distro. You're out of the band.
Come on. Come on.
I see you've arranged transportation.
Making most things go boom by 9 a.m. And most people do all day.
Firefly. Good to see you, old friend.
So, some people just didn't want to let me in. I busted out 8 prisons, but I only broke into one. Our communications been cut off. No one will know you're even missing. just to heal. I'll need him for the war I'm about to start.
Help you. We've seen Storm's injuries. We know where he's headed. And you need me. Good.
Sir, launch controls are nearly up. The director was running behind. But he ain't run behind no more. Or anywhere else for that matter.
Armored prototype is complete to your specs. I got it up to 60 on the dyno today. You're like this. Working title, high-speed sentry. Yes. Good day back, sir.
Ain't she a beauty? Soon the world will cower in the face of Zeus. All we've been missing is our command.
Cool mask.
Someone took his time.
Not easy to sneak out of that big, white, 11-bedroom, 35.5 bath.
Just don't forget who put you there.
Oh, the rock you crawled out from.
Firefly. It's good to know we're not running low on crazy. Still all 10 fingers?
How's our former president?
Oh, he's worth his weight in platinum. You know, they call it a waterboard, but I never get bored.
In 48 hours, Zeus will launch.
Just one wrinkle. 3 Joes somehow survived that little house cleaning. A drone picked up voice prints in the Indus Valley.
Can I trust you with nothing?
They'll slip up. And when they do, I'll hunt them to ground.
Got it.
You lost, little man?
No, I ain't lost.
I think you got the wrong street. So why don't you take Miley Cyrus and Ryan Seacrest and head back that way?
I'm going that way.
Oh, yeah? Yeah. Go ahead, Marvin.
Man, don't call me that, man.
What's up? Little Marvin.
Big Marvin.
Big Marvin now. Had you worried for a minute, man. Watch your hand back there, boy. You don't want them to get you. Look at you. You got grown. How your parents make a kid this big, man? His parents are like 5'2" apiece. Really? Taking that P90X serious, huh? Twice a week. See, look at the size of your neck.
Introduce you. This is Flint. Lady J.
Hey, Jay. Welcome back.
Thank you. That's what happens when you're in trouble. You come home.
Home is where the help is.
Man.
We got you. Set up at the rec center. Lay low over there. Nobody gonna bother you. As far as wheels go, I'll let you roll my truck.
Thank you.
I got payments on that truck, man. I don't get it like I used to. All right?
Thank you, Stu. I owe you one, brother.
Actually, you owe me two.
That other one doesn't count.
Welcome home, Marvin.
Watch your step. No one's been here for years. This is gonna have to be our pit for now.
Wow. It's an actual pit.
It's my old stomping ground.
Sure we can trust this Stoop guy?
Stoop's no angel. But he is family, and we can trust him.
Can we be traced?
We can mask our IP addresses. I'll cyberblast an encoded beacon every 6 hours. If any Joes did survive, we need to let them know where we're at.
All right, well, let's get to work. Flint, inventory every piece of equipment we got left. Jay, start that database on our president. We'll find out what's going on with our commander-in-chief. He's not acting like the man we know. We'll find out why. We can start being soldiers again.
This channel's restricted to jokes, isn't it? There are not.
This is Lieutenant Lady J requesting immediate aid. Lieutenant Lady J, this is Jinx and Snake Eyes. We're in pursuit of Storm Shadow.
Even if Snake Eyes and Jinx grab Storm, we're still halfway around the world. We're on our own. Enough for a battle. Not a war. We're fighting uphill here. I came here when I was 14 with a life expectancy of 13. I was bounced around from home to home until this became my home. Guys were lined up outside that door to fight me. They whooped my skinny ass so much I started to enjoy it. Till one winter, I grew 8 inches. Gained 60 pounds. Punched a guy so hard he couldn't move his arm to tap out. Then when the Joes came recruiting to the hood, I already beaten down half of it. I became a Joe to serve in the field. So if we're fighting uphill, we take the hill.
Hey, I got something you want to see. During my check with the president, look what I found. This is the president on August 9th.
addiction to offshore energy. We're forced to be kind of embroiled in the affairs of foreign nations.
And this is 10 days later.
I mean, otherwise we're sort of...
These are conversational fillers. Little phrases we spit out to give our brain a chance to catch up with our mouth. Like...
Like?
Yes.
And our president?
Between August 9th and August 19th, he stopped using you know and kind of, and started using I mean and sort of. But that's not all. Supper became dinner, soda became pop.
One president, 2 fingerprints.
But it's a few words, right? I mean, how much can...
Check this out. 2 press conferences. July 31st, September 1st. See his fingers clasped? Left thumb on top versus right thumb on top. Same person never does this differently. It feels wrong. What if the president isn't the president?
Look, if the commander-in-chief is an imposter, and he's the one that ordered the attack, we have to assume that there's no one we can trust.
There is one man. There's a reason we call ourselves Joes. Hello?
Take 2 cases of Thin Mints and a box of Chuckalucks. What are your weapons?
General Colton, if I may.
Shut your mouth, Brenda.
My name's not Brenda.
How'd you get in?
Sir, apologies. Sergeant Marvin...
I know who you are.
Then you know I am here.
It's not like I don't hear what you're saying, but an imposter president?
Well, how come when the general says it, it sounds crazy?
What do they do with the real president?
We fear he's dead.
Ain't that something? Not gonna kill your best asset. Conrad Hauser, Duke, your captain.
Tell me one thing you know about him.
Great soldier. Better friend. He saved my life, sir.
Posing's treason. I'm gonna need something a little more to go on than overlapping thumbs.
Before you retired, you served on a security commission with the president's chief of staff.
General Colton, can you get us close?
Negative. Can't scratch my ass in this town. I'm not getting on the watch list. Run hand me that pen.
Girl Scout to secretary. Amazing. Name's not Brenda.
It's just a pen. Okay, Georgetown, 9 p.m. It's a poker game with the chief of staff there. Not a good poker player. He's got 1,000 tells.
We only need one.
Hey, just got out of poker. Poorer but wiser. It was a good day, actually. Prez was taking his crazy pills again. Maybe I'm gonna have to call you back. Yeah. Love you.
Excuse me.
Hi.
You need a hand with your bags?
Sure. Thank you. You said chivalry's dead, right?
Chivalry. Talk
like that, I'm gonna get myself in trouble. Where are we heading?
It's right around the corner.
That tingly feeling is amobarbital. It's a sedative that causes anterograde amnesia. 5 minutes you're gonna be asleep, and another 5 you're gonna wake up with no idea I ever existed.
Notice anything strange about your boss?
Maybe. Why?
Because you're gonna make a phone call for us. Get us close to him. But don't worry, you're gonna forget everything, so your conscience will be clear.
Why are you doing this?
You wouldn't believe me if I told you. Make the call.
El Presidente is on a roll. His numbers are up. And I'm not just talking about his age.
Good evening.
Good evening.
He wanted to hook up the nation's nuclear arsenal to the clapper.
I'm sorry, man. You're...
Late. I know. Imagine the army it takes to make me look like this.
Forgive me.
It's an army I'd like to enlist in.
Speaking of lists, would you like to explain when you're not in ours?
Here she is, Chief of Staff. Enjoy your evening, Miss Vandervoort.
I'm in.
Roger that, standing by.
Jay, keep your head down. Be safe.
Nice enough to mention one of my passions, nuclear disarmament. In just days, the leaders of the world's 8 nuclear nations will gather at historic Fort Sumter for a nuclear summit. But before the atomic 8 break bread, it's our turn.
Mr. President, Amy Vandervoort, Fox News.
Oh, Fox, of course. That's why you look so fair and balanced.
Very cute. But I was actually hoping to have a...
Dance?
I was going to say a quote.
Okay, here's a quote. The world will change after the nuclear summit. How about we dance?
I don't dance. Sorry. Thank you, Mr. President. You gave me what I need. I really have to make my deadline. It's been a pleasure.
Thank you. How are you?
Good, sir.
I got a strand of hair from his jacket. I hope it's enough.
Come on. Copy that.
Standing by for ID.
All units.
Setting condition orange. Stand by.
I don't take no for an answer. Almost there. Come on. Zartan. Jake, get out of there now. Oh my God.
You have an unauthorized ID. She's a Joe. We have a Joe on the premises.
Jay. Jay, now.
I'm out. Plan B, rendezvous Bravo.
Negative. Proceed to rendezvous Charlie.
Charlie.
What's that supposed to mean?
Sorry, Jay. I got it from here.
Don't. We have proof. We're taking it to Joe Cole.
You playing this all alone?
Lock, stand down.
We ain't lawyers, soldiers. JoJo's gonna find the man who did this. I was gonna kill him.
No, that's no negative.
Lock. Lock.
Damn it!
One in the chamber.
Block, where are you?
I want to see that face. When will you realize today's the day? It's the face all those pretty little Joes had in the desert when I lit them all up like fireworks.
really want to see that face.
There it is.
If Cobra and Zartan are in the White House, then the world is at stake. Storm Shadow, you will tell us Cobra's endgame, or die by the same sword you once used to kill our master.